What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. I'm your favorite self-aware narcissist, Mr. Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness across all social media platforms. If this is the first time seeing my face or hearing my voice, I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and I use my platform on social media to raise awareness for NPD, get more people into therapy like myself, 5 years strong, and also validate the victims, survivors, and thrivers of said disorder. Today's episode is going to be about competition. Competition, y'all. I feel like I got some new revived energy. I'm doing a Wake Up Warrior with Ben Taylor, Raw Motivations, and it is truly inspiring. So shout out to Wake Up Warrior. But seriously, competition. How narcissists see everyone around them as competition. This is not just an intimate relationship thing. This is just a relationship in general thing. Not intimate, just boyfriend, girlfriend. This is husband, wife. This is father, daughter, father, son, father's daughter, father's son. It's just, mother, daughter, mother, son, whatever, parent, siblings, friends, co-workers, teammates, whatever it is. Narcissistic people see you as competition. Most of them do, y'all. I don't speak for all narcissists. And yes, I speak in broad generalities. People are just like, well, Lee, you're speaking in broad generalities. Yeah, duh. I don't use blanket statements for all narcissists, because I know not all narcissists and toxic people behave the same way. I know not all narcissists and toxic people react the same way or whatever. And as y'all can see, I'm at home today. Y'all see the background or whatever. Just bear with me. I'm gonna spit some fire for you. So competition typically is a result of jealousy. A lot of narcissists are jealous of you. We just are. I'm gonna say we because I'm jealous of a lot of people around me. I'm jealous of everybody around me for one reason or another. And I know a lot of narcissistic people feel about the same way. Just like what was one reason or another. I don't know what it is, y'all. I always see stuff in people that I want, just like I want to add that to my personality. I want to add that to my being or whatever. Or this person around me makes me feel uncomfortable to the point because they're doing better in life than me that I don't want to be around that person. Or I feel like I need to compete with that person to level up past that person, whatever, to make myself feel better. But eventually, even if I pass that person, which I've done a lot of times in my life, I still don't feel better. I feel better for an instant. I feel better for an instant, but eventually it goes away. And I chase that high again. I find somebody else to compete with. You know what I mean? I've been down. The saying "stay down till you come up." I've actually lived that saying, y'all. I've lived that saying pretty viciously, honestly. Stay down till you come up. I've stayed down for a long time, y'all. And a lot of narcissistic people feel like they need to compete with you to feel worthy. They need to compete with you to feel like their existences matter, like they have a purpose here. Their purpose is to be better than you. And this is not for all of them, but this is for some of them, though. You'll notice, like, if you have a narcissistic partner, like they're your boyfriend or girlfriend, your husband or wife or whatever, they compete with you. Whenever you have something to celebrate, they probably rarely ever celebrate with you. If they do celebrate with you, they make the celebration bigger than the achievement. Because they want people to remember the celebration, not the achievement. Hey man, you remember your wife's graduation party? Man, that party was crazy. You see right there? Competition. Now they remember your achievement, but they remember me before your achievement. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a whole nother video on how narcissists take credit for the stuff that you do. But this right here is just about, competition. They compete with you. They want to, y'all. Like, is all competition bad? No. Sometimes there's friendly competition that goes on within groups and partnerships and teams and stuff like that to inspire all parties to do better. You know what I mean? But the competition where they are just trying to do better than you, to hurt your feelings and to make themselves feel better, that is not healthy competition right there, y'all. That is like competition that just pain. They're projecting their pain onto you pretty much. And that's what a lot of narcissists and toxic people will do. They will project their pain onto you, compete with you, and like a lot of them are envious as well, y'all. So it's not just jealousy, it's envy as well. Jealousy is, for me, there's a difference between jealousy and envy. I feel like envy is worse. I feel like jealousy is like, why do you have that? You mean I want it too? I want it better. Envy is, why do you have that? I deserve it more than you. Let me replace you and take you out of here. So jealousy I mean, I'm just trying to do better than you. Envy is I'm trying to replace you and take you out of here. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of your coworkers that are jealous with a lot of your narcissistic coworkers or partners, whatever. Like, it works better for coworkers. A lot of your narcissistic, toxic coworkers, they are envious of you and they compete with you. So they tell on you, get you fired, so they get the promotion and you don't. You see what I'm saying? They get envious of you, replace you, and then take your spot. And they will do that, y'all. By any means necessary. Happiness by any means necessary. Fulfillment by any means necessary. Almost happiness and almost fulfillment, because narcissists and toxic people, we, for the most part, will never be fulfilled. We just won't, y'all. It's just like the chase. It's the chase. I still compete with people around me now, but I'm not the person that competes and puts other people down. I compete because I like to inspire people and things like that. Hey, do this, do this, do this. Hey, I hit this level right here. Level up. Time for you to grow a little bit. I'm right here. You right there. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what I mean? Things and situations like that. So if you're dealing with narcissistic people, toxic people, understand that they are not just your significant other. They view you as significant competition. They view you as significant leverage. They view you as a significant anything just other than other. You're not just their brother, you're their brother and you're their competitor. You're not just their sister, you're their sister and their competitor. You're not just their son or daughter, you're their competitor. They compete with their kids as well. Competition, they compete with their kids. You know what I mean? Your son walked into the door, Dad, I got a 98 on that test. Oh, I would have got a 99 on it. Gotcha. You just belittled your child and to make yourself feel better. You see, it happens all the time. If you are a son or daughter, if you are a child of a narcissist, you know exactly what I'm talking about. How your achievements don't matter, or they always have something. They always have something that they've done in the past that's better than what you've done, what you're doing right now. They just always they always have one. They always have something going on. They always have something ready and things like that. You understand the dynamic. You understand how it works. So a lot of narcissists and toxic people operate this way. This is how we operate. This is how we move. This is how we make moves and things like that. This is just the way of the world. I'm not saying this to make people feel bad about this. I'm just telling you this is how it goes. This is the mindset of a lot of narcissists and toxic people. They view you as competition. And like I said before, competition is not always a bad thing, especially if everybody's benefiting from it and nobody's getting hurt from it. But competition becomes bad when they're trying to replace you, hurt you, belittle you while competing with you. You know what I mean? You can never do better than them. You got a bachelor's degree. Look, I got a bachelor's degree. You got a master's degree. But guess what? My bachelor's degree is in engineering. Your master's degree is in art and acting. Which one means more? My degree is actually better than yours because yours is acting and art, and you're not on TV or movies or anything like that. So you kind of wasted your time in school. You know what I mean? They will belittle you to compete with you, to make themselves feel better, to make themselves feel like they've done more in life and things of that nature. So you are their competition. Well, I don't want to compete with them. What do? You might have to leave them, y'all. As long as you're with them, as long as you're involved in their life, as long as you're around them, they're going to compete with you. Or just say, hey, this is not a competition. Just use the words. This is not a competition. I'm not competing with you. Congrats on your bachelor's degree. Cool. I got a master's degree in what I want to have it in. You got your bachelor's degree. Congrats. This is not a competition. Boom. Shut it down. Let them know you're not competing with them. Does it work all the time? No. It's a start though. You know what I mean? Because they're going to compete with you. But anyways, y'all, I gotta hop back on here. It's like break time doing Wake Up Warriors. So let me hop back on here. I just want to come here and drop a video real quick because I got to upload every single day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Toronto, Canada is coming up on 11/19. So November 19th, we'll be in Toronto, Canada for our next meetup. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.